Oh, what? Where on the freaking earth are we? Wow. This looks futuristic, man. This reminds me of the Mines of Moria from Lord of the Rings, really. You know, with some pillars, and then there's a hole over here with goblins just crawling out like ants. Wow. The future Mines of Moria. Yeah, I mean, wow. It looks quite good, actually. It's not. Wow, wow. I wonder where this is, though. I mean, this is like behind the twins building. And they do have, I mean, to be honest, you know, because right now we're just standing here, we're not really doing anything. But just to quickly recap on what the twins said, I think they have a point. I mean, you know, they are a mistake, but when they, you know, the product comes up with something genius, because clearly they were genius. I mean, you know, with them being able to make those animals and all that, they were smart, you know. And getting your work nicked and then getting the boot because, well, you actually came up with something clever. I mean, oh man, I can only imagine how spiteful they must be, and clearly they are. So yeah, they have a point, you know. I can understand their hate and their bitterness. So that's not to say that I agree with them, and they're replicants, you know, and then, well, they're not really the bad type of replicants. They're like, you know, the second non-evil replicant we've encountered. I mean, Lucy, you know, it's just a child, playful thing who goes, well, with a little too few clothes on, if you ask me. And then there's them, you know, the researchers. I mean, what harm can they do? And then there's, of course, Dectora, who is evil, scheming, and, well, I don't think Sadiq and Clovis need any explanation why they're evil. It's not all black and white in this game, that much is for certain. But we can go up this, well, ventilation shaft, it seems. So we'll do that, which I don't know how McCoy... Ah, well, I guess you could put your back against the wall and just walk yourself up. I don't know how else he's gonna do it, unless there's a ladder in the shaft, of course. So yeah, let's see what's over here. Ooh, we're inside the Tyrell Corporation, but it seems like we're at a different screen, and there's a guard there. Though, I mean, he almost seems to be sleeping. Could we sneak past him? And then, I don't know, go here in the lift? Ooh, wow! We are there. Look at it on the table. Oh my good lord! The guard... We did it! Alright, let's get out of here quick now. Yeah.
Hey, stop!
Move it! We need to run. Come on. Oh, I think. Wow, what a quick heist! We did it! Wow. Oh wow. I mean, I must admit, you know, that it did go rather quickly, but I didn't really... It wasn't really that difficult, though. There was only... We could only go to the lift, and the lift took us, rather than to Eisendollar's, it took us to well, you know, the big boss's office, where the DNA was just lying on the table as a present for us to grab with no one inside. Can you believe that? I mean, it almost sounds too good to be true, but it actually happened. We got it right now. I mean, DNA Tyrell, there it is. Oh, wow. Wow. So we have 4 samples now, but we also needed some sample from Chew. I don't know if we can still get that, but let's let's see, we can get out on the street though. Yeah, we have DNA, but we're not gonna give it to you just yet. We're gonna see if we can get it from the office of Tube, which is just around the corner over here, really. So let's see if, well, A, if we can get in, and B, if we can find any DNA samples in there. Right, very, very interesting. Hopefully we do not encounter any cops. That would be rather unfortunate. So, we'll see. Alright, and we need to go over there into this weird green building. Oh, it's open actually. Can we go in though? No, it's locked.
Locked.
Alright, fine. Clearly the game is telling us that we've missed that opportunity, really. Ooh, no, 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 don't shoot us. No, 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 don't shoot us now. Oh, wait, what? The cop is spazzing out. We're just walking on the stairs. Oh, that was lucky, man. I think we got shot twice. Yeah, well, I mean, in the last half hour or hour or so, we've been shot like 4 times. But McCoy doesn't show any blood. Maybe he is indeed a replicant. I mean, he's full with bullets yet. I don't know, really. He also walks as if nothing ever happened. Even his tie is still, well, it's looking good, really. So, let's see. Yeah, look at this. Look at his tie being straight. No red stains anywhere. I mean, yeah, you're a sturdy rap, McCoy. Maybe you're Nexus 7. No, I'm joking, of course. McCoy is not a rap. He's a human. At least, that's what I think, but Clovis knows more. As much as I want to put down Clovis, I actually would also like to talk to him before I do so, just so that I can get this information that he knows about me. Anyway, we're gonna see what the twins have to say now that I have all the DNA and not them. Let's see.
I think I got what you wanted from Tyrell's office.
Check it out, bro. The little man with the big gun did good.
A bargain's a bargain. You said you'd give me Guzza.
It's all right here. Your boss is a real piece of work, let me tell you. Almost as good as Tyrell. Take a look.
What?
That probably had something to do with you guys getting fired. Guzza had his fingers in as many rancid pies as possible. He was insatiable. He sold police equipment, ripped off criminals, and he even killed. And here were documents that proved it all. Depositions, photographs, video discs. It was the complete file on Guzza, the dirty cop. Where'd you get this?
From Clovis. He told us to hold it for him. Come to think of it, I'm not sure you're supposed to see it. You want to give it back now?
Not a chance.
Let him have it. Clovis said he was finished with the policeman anyway.
Oh, really? Wow. Well, thank you, Luther and Lance. And even though you are replicants, and one thing that has crossed my mind is that, yeah, look, see, they're targets. I could kill them. It's a choice I make here to not kill them, because I don't think we should kill them, really. Oh, then again, I'm a Blade Runner, and, well, they did just give me Guzza. But then again, they're also a replicant. What I could do is just kill them. But I don't know, really. See, it is my duty to kill them because they're replicants and they are fired and doing illegal things, and you know, I think according to the law, which I don't even know really, but I think that according to the law I can, well, not kill them, retire them, as the game calls it so nicely. But I think that would be a valid choice to make. However, I think McCoy, you know, isn't as black and white anymore on the whole replicant duty thing. I mean, if Crystal were standing in his shoes, they'd be dead before they spoke the first word. But I think McCoy, you know, is more from, you know, going in depth and, you know, the shades of grey. Not 50 shades of grey. But yeah, you know, he doesn't see things black and white anymore. There's grey and not good and not bad, and evil and good at the same time, and you know, so we're gonna let them live, especially because they helped me out with, well, pretty much getting the whole case, you know, the whole case Guzza in a nice folder for me to, you know, smack in his face and then get him arrested and get my own life back, you know, get my house back, my dog, my position, my everything. So, yeah, we're gonna let them live. They've done good, though. Besides, I don't think they, you know, even if they didn't help me, I still not really sure whether or not I would put them in retirement, because what have they done wrong, really, you know? I mean, obviously they're not humans, they're fabric made, or, you know, factory made things, really, robots with, you know, flesh strapped on, but what have they done wrong, really? Yeah, alright, anyway, let's see if they've got more to say.
Stick around. I may not be finished with you.
Alright, nothing. You know what, I think that right now it is time to confront Guzza over here. So we're gonna head back and we're gonna go to the police station. Oh yes. Well, maybe not the police station. I mean, see, if we go to the police station, the thing is, we now have, you know, the whole file on Guzza. But if we go to the police station, he probably knows we have this. Or at least, if he's smart, and it seems like he is, because he's even extorting criminals, he's probably assuming that we have that. So, if I go to the police station, he'd probably have me arrest, take that file from me, and we'd never see it again. It's probably gonna go to the torch first thing. So, yeah, but where would he be, though? I mean, other than inside the police station, we've never seen Guzza anywhere. Well, on photographs at the China bar, but I doubt he'll be there again. I mean, he could be over here, or he is at that, well, you know, that derelict metro station thing screen. You know where I said that you know, where I said like about the people that lived there that, well, looked like, you know, those underground things. There's like two screens without a purpose in the game, and I think at either one of them we can find Guzza. So we'll go over here and see if Guzza is there. And we better draw our gun as well, by the way. And just for good measure, we will use these. Yes, we will. Right. Oh, Guzza, if you're there, we're ready for you. And if not, we're also ready for you. Yeah. No Guzza. Alright. So then he must be at the metro station. Well, actually, I mean, I'm saying that. He could also still be at the police station, of course, but I don't think it would be that wise to go over there. Alright. Then again, maybe we have to, really. I don't know. Maybe we actually should go there and confront him. Ooh, that's dangerous though. I don't like, you know, even the thought of that, really. I believe, yeah, we need to go over there. Come on now. Over here for the derelict metro station. Right. Yeah, it was over there through that door. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. Now, Guzza, are you there? No. Okay, so that means that he must be at the police station. Maybe this proof is enough to... Oh, that's going to be risky, man. That's going to be real risky. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna see if he is at the police station and confront him with the evidence. Oh, man, I'm actually quite nervous. I can only imagine that McCoy is also pretty nervous about this. But let me just tell you that I am also pretty nervous about this. I believe police station is over here. It is. Alright. Well, we won't enter the police station with our gun drawn, of course. So we'll go in. Oh man. This is real tense. What if we get arrested?
Locked.
Oh my good lord! We cannot get in.
Locked.
Okay. Well, that is interesting. In that case, how are we going to get to Guzza? Huh. No, that's a good question actually. I don't really know. Well, okay, so we don't know where he is. What would you do? Well, I'd call him really, but hey, you know what? We can call him. Maybe with the phones in the nightclub. Yeah, alright, we'll try that. Now, the nightclub, let me just quickly think here. I believe if we go over here, we get into the metro. Yeah, right, I know. The nightclubs, I know how to get to them, so we'll quickly go there. Hopefully we don't get harassed by rats and whatnot, so yeah, we'll take those and we'll see. Let's see. No rats, please. We need to go over here and then up the rats. And then up the stairs. Yeah, over there. And then we should be where the nightclubs are. Alright, if we can't phone Guzza, then yeah, we might have an issue, really. That might be a problem with what to do next, really. I don't know. We should have a plan B, really, though, for this. But we'll see.
Yeah,
Been messing with people's lives lately?
McCoy, where the hell you been? We've been looking all over for you.
Yeah? Am I wanted dead or alive?
You don't know what you are, kid.
You can sell that replicant shit to everybody else, but I ain't buying.
If you're so clean, let's put you on the machine. That'll decide once and for all.
I'm through listening, Guzza. Now it's your turn. I've been doing some investigating on my own. Came across some prime sources. You know what I'm talking about. Those little illegal weapons deals with Ezo. You were raking in the chinion, selling LPD wares to scumbags and reps. Oh yeah. The department's gonna eat it up when they hear just how deep that corruption goes.
That's a load of crap.
Let's hope for your sake Bryant and the brass feel that way when I lay this file on them. Otherwise it's a one-way ticket to the off-world penal colony, fat man.
What do you want, McCoy?
Remove the frame, clear my name, and get that guy out of my apartment. I want my life back.
I can't do that.
You better start finding a way, because I got another call to make.
Okay. How do we work this out? We can't talk over the damn phone.
The sewers. I know you want to be comfortable, and I figure it's kind of like your second home down there. At the bottom of the old elevator, there's a gate. Past it, there's a chamber. It's got a round platform.
Yeah, I know it.
Be there, alone. You better hold up your end, or Bryant gets it all.
Huh. Wow. McCoy, you there, you just, oh my god, you were just blackmailing your boss. With good reasons though, I mean, you'd almost call it whitemailing for that, but blackmailing your boss, and how? Not just, you know, a fiercely attempt, but going 200% all over it. That's how you do it, you know, squish them down, let them squirm, and leave them no options. Wow, yeah, Guzza's got it coming right now. He's feeling that the ground's getting too hot for under his feet, and he's... Well, we got him where we wanted. The thing is though, will he come alone? I mean, he's been into so many schemes and criminal things that we don't know if he will come alone. I mean, he is the one dude I would not trust to do so, but, well, what difference is he gonna make? Not much really. Other than that, yeah. Let's go to the elevator room, and You know what? We'll draw our gun. I don't even know if we're still wanted, but we'll draw our gun and we're gonna come in blazing with them heavy bullets. Oh yes, we are. Ooh, did I saw something moving behind those bikes or whatever? There. No, there isn't anything. Right. Like I said, I don't know if we're wanted, so we still need to be on the lookout for cops. And of course also rats. Rats don't care if we're wanted, they're always there. But yeah, alright. Well, Guzza, we're coming, so oh man, your time is well nigh, really, but that's not something. Oh man, Guzza. Oh yeah, you're finished, man. It's over. Your schemes, your frames, everything. It's all coming to an end. Yeah, and I haven't encountered any cops, so I think that because Guzza now knows that we got, well, you know, evidence against him, I think that we therefore don't have the cops anymore. So I think he called them off, really. I hope he did. He better have done so. But right now, as for Guzza, we need to have our big caliber stuff here.
I've modified this thing to let you pick and choose what gets uploaded to the police mainframe. Right-click on any clues you want to keep to yourself.
That's what I wanted over here, the bigger bullets. Now, just so that we get our things straight here, you know, about our intentions, because we're gonna face Guzza there, and we need to be I think, you know, we're gonna get a choice. We need to either decide whether or not he's gonna live or die. If I'm honest, you know, McCoy, he's been a fugitive, he's helped replicants. I mean, if he were the proper cop, he'd not kill him, but hand him in for custody. But Guzza, I mean, God knows what he's done to Maggie. He has been the dirtiest cop of dirty cops, really. I mean, this sewer is, you know, clean compared to how dirty he is. So, do we let him live? On the other hand, though, if we want our life back, we cannot go about and kill him, really. That would make us just as much a criminal, really. Of course, we could always make it look like... No. Well, he could just disappear. I mean, we're in the sewers here. Who is ever going to find him, huh? But then again, on the other hand, he did help me out when I accidentally killed that dude at the garbage bin. Maybe he is not so bad then. However, if Sadiq and Clovis are also there, which he is in league with, or at least he's, you know, committing crimes with them, then they're gonna die, really. We're gonna kill Sadiq and Clovis no matter what. I might want to have a word with them, but afterwards we'll kill them. And if they start shooting first, we'll kill them outright. You know, getting them dead is more important than talking to them. But Guzza's another story. Yeah, we're gonna listen to what he has to say, and then we will decide. I mean, if he's still all cocky about it, you know, and thinks he can get away with it and is threatening, we'll put him down. But if he's like a dog with his tail between his legs, and we can have the internal affairs department, or whatever they call it, you know, well, handle things from there, and he is agreeing with that, then I guess that has the preference, really, you know, just so that we can get our life back, and maybe we can move up a step in the police station and become Guzza, or at least his position, without all the dirty works he was doing. Alright, so, you know, at first hand we're gonna let him live, but it all depends on what he's gonna say. We won't shoot right away. And with that mindset, let's go in there. Oh man. What are you gonna say, Guzza? Your life depends on it. There he is.
Did you get that asshole out of my apartment?
It's cleaner than when you left it.
My dog?
Yeah, your pooch is there too.
Is that everything I need to clear me?
I gotta tell you, kid, those inset photos look pretty real.
Let me guess. Clovis gave them to you.
It must seem pretty gullible, but he sounded on the level. He called you his brother. Said you came down in the moon bus with all of them. He said Tyrell was using you to get inside the LPD. You hadn't been on the job too long, so I thought, maybe.
You'd screw with my head? How convenient. You could satisfy your blackmailer and keep me from sniffing around your dirty work at the same time.
You're too smart for me, kid. Water under the bridge. You ready to talk trade?
I got it all right here. Photos, files, discs, the works. It ain't a pretty sight.
You can't blame a guy for trying to better himself.
Trying is one thing. Ripping off speed loaders and selling the shit yourself? Farming out LPD weapons through black marketeers? Torching two pimps who wouldn't pay you off when you were working Vice?
Hey, those two had it coming.
How long did you think it could last?
It finally reaches the point where you don't even think about what happened yesterday. Only what's coming to you tomorrow. 20 years in the job, kid, and nobody was gonna touch me.
Helping reps also part of the job?
I was gonna whack them myself once the heat was off. Tie up those loose ends.
Once I was out of the way.
Clovis is still gonna come gunning for me, kid. You and Chris gotta take him down. Then my problems are over. Our problems are over. And we can all live happily ever after.
There's no way I'm retiring another rep. Not after what I've been through. It ain't worth it. Do it yourself.
Hell, kid, you're my only hope. If they knew I was meeting you, I'd be dead already. And I know I got what you want.
Does it make any difference now?
We had a deal, remember? You might want to give it up, but I ain't ready yet.
Oh?
That's the difference between you and me. I'm a fighter. What the hell are you?
I see we were right to follow him, Sadiq.
Oh my... What?
Looks that way, man.
We're gonna kill him.
You might as well give it up, Clovis. You who the hell do you think you're kidding, McCoy? You're gonna fry!
No. We're gonna kill you.
Yeah, he do us a favor, man. He bad, that's a traitor.
Brother, you've killed a human. There's no going back now.
Come out and show yourselves.
First things first. You must decide where you belong, brother.
Brother.
Stop calling me that.
You've wasted much precious time already. No more choices, Ray McCoy. Meet us at the moon bus. Together we will face the tigers that wait in the night forest.
What? That sounded... No, the tiger that waits in the night forest. I mean, what is that for kind of shenanigan? But yeah, we killed Guzza and... See... Oh, what's this? I don't know what that is really, but yeah, we killed Guzza, and you know why that is? Because Guzza really thinks that he can continue after we had all the dirty work. You know, we were, well, you know, we knew about all his dirty work, and then, you know, once you know that, we can't just, you know, continue our life and have him know that we know his secrets. I mean, that's just not gonna work. we were a complete and utter liability for him. I mean, what I would do if somebody knew I was doing dirty work, I'd try and see that he gets out of my way, really. Now, he also wanted me to kill Clovis and Sadiq, which we're still going to do. I mean, they're calling me brother, but they've done horrible crimes. Oh man, I mean, the things they did. They killed people, they killed animals. They're just lunatics, really, you know. Well, actually, I don't know, but in my eyes, they need to die. But Guzza also needed to die. Really, the way he talked, he just wasn't really, you know, he wasn't going to change. At least that's what I got from him. And, well, you know, I mean, he was a dirty cop through and through, and he'll always be that. But Clovis does have a point. Now that we've killed him, there's probably no way back. Oh man, we are in deep shit. Literally as well, because we're like in the bottom of the sewers too. But there's I mean, that's Guzza, you know. I felt that we did the right thing killing him, because even if, you know, because what he suggested and what I didn't even got the impression of was, you know, that was the deal that we set up first. But he just suggested a trade-off, you know. I gave him, you know, the evidence I had against him, and he would, you know, clear my whole name and lift the frame, as McCoy named it. I never wanted that deal. I just wanted to confront him with the evidence and then have him, you know, arrested or something and then moved out of the way, not keep him in the same place. And I definitely wasn't thinking of cleaning up his loose ends in his dirty work. So yeah, killing Guzza I felt was the right thing to do. The law might think differently now, so perhaps we are fugitives now forever. But there's also the other thing about, you know, the whole brother and that we arrived with the moon bus. I mean, are we a replicant? All of a sudden, you know, I still don't think we are. But the chances of us actually being a replicant, and Guzza telling like, yeah, you know, we were just on the job and it could be that Tyrell wanted inside the LPD. That could indeed be. I mean, why not, really, you know? It could be. It's a theory and there's not much against it. Also not much for it, really. But it's a theory. It's plausible. If there's evidence pointing towards it, you know, it could totally be the truth. Or the truth, I mean. Oh man, I don't know. Sadiq and Clovis, I still think they're going to die though. Most definitely. So we're gonna keep up these bullets. Now I don't really know how to get to the moon bus, but I'll have to see though. The only way I can think of going to the moon bus would be to go to the, well, deserted metro station, you know, the other screen, which I thought did not have a purpose. I think that's the only way of getting there, so we'll see. First though, before we do so, let's actually check what that briefcase contains. I would really like to know. Briefcase, let's see.
Is that everything I need to clear me?
I gotta tell you, kid, those inset photos look pretty real. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered.
Incept photos, huh?
Is that everything I need to clear me?
Well, let's listen to the...
I gotta tell you, kid, those inset photos look pretty real. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered.
Huh, inset photos. Is he mentioning the landing at the moon bus? I don't know. In any case, this is what's going to clear our names. So it's good that we have this on us.
Is that everything I need to clear me?
We definitely want to keep this at hand. Don't want to lose that, or we'll be fugitives forever. No, we need to go down here. And then we'll go over here towards the metro station. See if that leads to the moon bus. Now that Clovis and Sadiq said that we would need to go and find them over there.